an open source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps. With these ramps, people can go to a participating MoneyGram. You can go to one right down here in San Francisco and convert your cash into Stellar USDC. An open source.
Did she say right down in San Francisco Valley? Convert XLM? Tell them done deal, Dixon.
Source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps. With these ramps, people can go to a participating MoneyGram. You can go to one right down here in San Francisco and convert your cash into Stellar USDC.
Stellar USDC. Guys, it's trending right now big time. The relist XRP movement. Coinbase to relist XRP. As CLO agrees with lawyer. Now this is actually a pretty big deal right there. Crypto Trophy, first member in the building. This is actually a pretty big deal. Oh, he got his BuLLZiLLa shirt on. Mac Don, you see that shirt? I know it's not fly as you be, but you like that shirt, Mac? Yeah, the BuLLZiLLa shirt. Guys, the relist XRP is trending. First member in the building. The relist XRP movement is trending, and it looks like they're about to relist it, and we're gonna take a look at that. Oh, BuLLZiLLa's video is on fire. VELO is on fire. The edit we dropped today that I told you guys about, it's going viral right now, Bullzilla333. It's going viral. I'm talking about the video we dropped today where Done Deal Dixon starts off with this clip in the video.
An open source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps.
I think Done Deal Dixon hypnotized them as soon as they started the clip. This is the video right here. Breaking crypto news. XRP XLM 2023 buckle up. It might have been Joe Katz in the video that hypnotized them. You know, Dave does have that way about him. Did they mess up on that article?
From Ripple's point of view, XRP has the property.
I guess when Dave talks, people just listen. I think that's what excites the whole world. When Dave talks. Oh yeah, let me say. When Dave talks, the world listens. Talk to him, Dave.
Benefit and purpose.
Well, I would say there's kind of two aspects to that. So one of them is like, what is Ripple doing with XRP? And the other one is like, what is everybody else in the world doing with XRP? From Ripple's point of view, XRP has the properties to be a sort of intermediary or a settlement asset because it's fast.
It's fast.
It's cheap, and it's cheap to move.
It's cheap
so
to
what
move.
I mean by a settlement asset is when you pulled out that 50-pound note, and we pointed out like you can't move the 50-pound note to Mars in 50 milliseconds. XRP you can move around the world in just a couple of seconds. It's much faster than Bitcoin.
He said XRP you can move around the world in a couple seconds. And like when I look in Dave's eyes, I see next level. When I look in Dave's eyes, it takes me to another place.
Ethereum.
You need a very fast rocket ship to get.
Oh, he said a very fast rocket ship.
There in that time.
So we're
get you there on time. XRP will get you there on time.
So one example of a use case that Qualix...
Oh, he's talking about how they convert XRP. We're going to talk about that. Also, Bobby Walker, Elizabeth. I'm pretty sure most seen this video. Matter of fact, this is one of my edits. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, I didn't want to start it with this. It might have been Tom that gave it to him.
The SEC. Here's the problem. The SEC isn't interested in clarifying what areas of the crypto industry fall under SEC jurisdiction. We know that because FinHub, that you've referred to, the SEC division focused on crafting crypto regulation, has essentially dissolved under Gensler. Nonetheless, while abandoning good faith attempts to clarify how the Commission's existing authority applies to digital assets, the SEC is hell-bent on expanding the size of its crypto enforcement division and using enforcement to unconstitutionally expand its jurisdiction. Under Chair Gensler, the SEC has become a power-hungry regulator, politicizing enforcement, baiting companies to quote.
I don't think Tom Emmer holds back on them. Y'all seen this clip? He said they were baiting companies. That's like, what? Hold up.
Enforcement to unconstitutionally expand its jurisdiction. Under Chair Gensler, the SEC has become a power-hungry regulator, politicizing enforcement, baiting companies to, quote, come in and talk to the commission, then hitting them with enforcement actions and discouraging good faith cooperation. Understand, sir, there is a new day coming. Thank you. I yield back.
Senators invite. So next time Tom runs, when Tom runs for president in 2024, we know what to do. Vote for Tom. Right? No, I'm just joking, guys. I don't care who you vote for. I'm sending out a tweet right now, let the world know we're live, so we don't have to do it on the computer. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. We got an amazing show put together. I found some clips that nobody's seen lower level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they jumped the, if you was here on the morning stream lower level, we were talking about what ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 was talking about, the whole, the BitTrue thing. I think they just happened to bring that up in like discussion. I don't think BitTrue actually made a statement since maybe a few years ago about that. What up, Shane, Sullivan, Mike Collins, Lord Mike? What you doing up this time of morning, Lord Mike? Yeah, it's a nighttime stream now. We talk to the family. This video right here is on fire. I'm like, whoa. And this is actually, I've been practicing lately with my edits. I've been practicing with my edits as far as just putting like a bunch of clips together and taking like small clips out of the live streams.
Verifying what areas of the...
As far as piecing clips together. And then first I was actually making clips. And actually, that was a good idea. Them clips set it off. Like, for example, I made this clip right here. It was my Rise and Shine clip. William J. May. I never realized that rhymes. William J. May. Okay, it's the J in the May. Because this Bill is the real deal. Did they call you Bill too? XRP agent? How you doing, William? Bill? Thank you big time for the super chat. Do we have to worry about BitTrue? Very good question, my brother. I'm glad you asked it, because it's a very good question that deserves a very good answer. If that's the case, what alternative cryptocurrency exchange can we use? Thank you, bullish family. William J., thank you for the super chat. It helps out the channel in a very big way. 2 birds, 1 stone. Bam. Thank you, William J. And Elizabeth. Y'all see that? Liz, you see this clip right here? It shocked them.
With these ramps, people can go to a participating MoneyGram. You can go to one.
My biggest thing about BitTrue is, I guess I'm going to stick to my original statement I've always said. I would always make sure my withdrawals were okay on BitTrue. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my God. Okay, so anyway, I mean... Matter of fact, how about this? You know what? I got a BitTrue account. And I need to figure out what's going on with them withdrawals also. So, so basically, I guess I'm laughing because it's like always, you know, if there's ever a situation in crypto, I have got in it. As far as like, let me go through it first so I can explain it to everybody. That's always been like my motto on the show. But basically, I do got crypto on BitTrue, and my withdrawals did work properly. They did work properly. Some may have remembered this story from back in the day. My withdrawals did work properly, but now when I try to withdraw, it says that my phone number is already in use or something like that. So, and believe it or not, I'm not even going to exaggerate. I kind of got a nice little penny on BitTrue, but I wasn't really like sweating it like that because, I mean, where's my USA residence? Is anybody else? I mean, the thing is, I think, like, for example, I'll ride off what Crypto Eddie said about Kurzweil and BitTrue. As far as, I mean, Crypto Eddie is a BitTrue ambassador. That says a lot. She spoke for Kurzweil. That says a lot. That's the CEO of BitTrue. So, really, Kurzweil, but actually, the way they're actually bringing these enforcements down. Oh, don't talk like that. Kurzweil never gave me vibes of, you know, but the thing is, I guess you would always want to make sure your withdrawals are working properly. I'll just say that. Make sure your withdrawals are working properly. And actually, I'll put in a ticket and see what's going on with my phone number also. And and I'll let you guys know the whole process that I go through. So I guess, you know, William J is one, he's been here a long time too. So I guess back in the day, it wasn't a big deal to log in any exchange and get an account. You could just log right in. Okay, bam, there you go right there. Beekeeper said he got his coins off yesterday. And like I said, Crypto Eddie vouched for Curse Wang. She was a BitTrue ambassador. There's like a whole bunch of BitTrue ambassadors, ain't they? I think ain't Brad Kimes? Brad Kimes might be a BitTrue ambassador. I haven't watched his channel in a couple years, but I think he was a BitTrue ambassador back in the day. Is he still a BitTrue ambassador? Anybody know? I'll be having too much fun. Oh, I had to get out the XRP mug tonight because I like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. The best place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. Been here since 2017. Ask Misty Sins. She'll tell you. I think I actually remember that name. I think I remember that name from like way back in the day. Salute. Good to see you, Misty Sins, and thank you, Bullish family, for being here. Cheers, Mike Collins. I think I remember that name from like years ago. I think I do. VELO, guys, is on fire, and I got an unbelievable article about VELO. An unbelievable one. And you know, we found VELO at just the right time. And we was like in the mix of all this action right here. VELO token grew by 1100% in 3 months. And this article right here, I hope y'all are sitting down, because y'all gonna be FOMOing after this one. FOMOing for sure. Yeah, I know BitTrue was a really good exchange, XRP centered exchange, all XRP pairs. I really liked BitTrue. I liked the Power Piggy. I liked everything they had. But I guess with the whole regulation thing now, it's making people a little bit nervous. But I mean, the Beekeeper said he withdrew his crypto. I would put a ticket in. I'm gonna put a ticket in myself. So, but I mean, I wasn't really. I kind of liked. Somebody just said, they got like a lot of good tokens on there. Like Shane Sullivan just said, that's the one reason I liked them, because we was always riding on something nice. But anyway, let's move on about that thought. But I'll let you know, guys. I'm gonna check my withdrawal. I'll put in a ticket, and I'll get back to you on that, William J. May. Thank you big time for that super chat. Rise and shine, bullish time. That was my good morning post this morning.
Right down here in San Francisco,
and I was like a little bit iffy too about putting the boom soon on the Stellar XLM. I was a little bit nervous about that one. I was like, I don't know, because normally I put it on the Dave thing, or we put it on the Good Times NFT Dancer. Then I even put it on Brad. I put it on Dave. You know, it's in XRP bags. And I was like, man, I don't know. This might be good on Stellar, but I guess it's 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕤, so it doesn't matter. And come to find out, the way this tweet is on fire, it was a good idea.
An open source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps.
I hope you guys hold it strong, because
with these ramps, people can go to a participating MoneyGram.
We're about to boom soon. That was a perfect chemistry right there. 86 likes. So that wasn't bad, Team Green. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out our Discord. It's unbelievable. Here's the video I dropped this morning. I put them clips together. Wait till you see what I'm working on now. Wait till y'all see the morning video. And it actually got me putting in overtime on work, but hey, it doesn't matter. That's what it's all about, Dex to Flex. Now, basically, I found an amazing interview. Actually, I might even have tweeted it too. Hold on, let me see. Matter of fact, it's in the clips here. I found this interview with 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚 that nobody probably seen. But we'll get to that when I get some stellar news shortly. But first, we're going to cover the Coinbase relist XRP news right here. Coinbase relist XRP. And we got some XRP news. Then we're going to jump into that VELO and stellar news. But wait till y'all see this Jed clip. Just released footage from UPHOLD making a statement on XRP. I got breaking news and just released footage. Man, every time my damn leg hits this cord, it does something really weird with the sound in my ears. I gotta stop hitting. Let me see. Okay. UPHOLD never delisted XRP. Now this is what 𝕊𝕠𝕘 tweeted 2 hours ago. Oh snap. William J snapped. Okay, my brother, he's coming in with all the love tonight. I was just thinking about you, man. I think people are more psychic than we believe. When was that? I think that was today too. It had to have been today. It was even today or yesterday I was thinking about you. No way. William J. May with another super chat. Bill is back, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, William, XRP agent. Also, listen, if you guys live in the California area and you need a residence, a home, property, residential, commercial, whatever your needs are, none too big, none too small. What area? I think that's the LA area, right? Where area, William J. Real estate. It's the XRP agent, William J. Real estate. What hours referring to is we have to use a different exchange because they're not going to service you as a resident anymore. I can add and take out my crypto just fine. Oh, you're good to go then. Well, basically, I don't know. A lot of exchanges don't really got as many tokens as 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. I see KuCoin. KuCoin. Now what's the status with KuCoin? A lot's going on. I mean, basically, we're kind of really been doing like the self-custody thing. We got the XRPayNet wallet. That's a really good wallet. Link in the description on that. William J. May. You can get you a lot of XRPL tokens. The XRPayNet wallet. They really just like your Coinbase Cold wallet, your Chronos Chain DeFi wallet. We've been checking out the Lobster wallet lately for some Stellar tokens, which I believe is a big deal. So we got a lot going on. Maybe like some DeFi wallets. I've been around since the Riddler days. Yeah, shout out to BuLLZiLLa123. He tweeted an amazing picture of the Ripple Riddler the other day. I think I forgot to tweet it, but I was like, oh, that's a good picture. It was of the Ripple Riddler. Yeah, remember the Ripple Riddler days? Been around since the Ripple Riddler days. Yeah, that's way back. A lot of people here probably don't even know that. Back when it was a lot more fun. The XRP Zoo days. Yeah, I forgot all about that. The XRP Zoo. Yeah, and all that. Whoa. Yeah, time has really flown in crypto. As far as like what? We've been here since 2017. That was probably 2018, 19. All up in there. I wonder what happened to the one guy that was in XRP Zoo. He actually was on TV. You know what I'm talking about? He was like on one of them ID shows one time, and it was like a big thing. I wonder, did he get like famous yet since then, or have you heard anything from that guy, or yeah, nothing from that since then? But Misty Sins, and thank you big time, William J. Lobster Wallet is amazing. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Guys, 𝕊𝕠𝕟 never delisted XRP. This is their actual tweet. We've always been there for the XRP community, and I guess it was trending. Relist XRP was trending, so I was like, whoa, what's going on with that? Let me get to the bottom of that. And then I seen 𝕊𝕠𝕟 tweeted this. I'm like, okay, is that why it's trending? 3,000 likes. What, 6 o'clock 2 hours ago? That tweet is on fire. XRP whale, the real XRP whale. Where the hell's the real XRP whale been at? Tell them, Liz, we need 200 thumbs up tonight. Guys, we got a lot of good news to cover too. Actually, if I go back one. Oh yeah, so you know I made fun a little bit. I was like, just released footage, but really it's just a meme, GIF, whatever you ever want to call it. But I said, just released footage from 𝕊𝕠𝕟 making a statement. Mic drop. Now it looks like 𝕊𝕠𝕟. Yeah, we never delisted XRP. Okay, we're moving on. Coinbase, XRP. Coming up right now. Oh, okay. Well, here's the article right here. Coinbase released XRP as CLO agrees with lawyer on investment contracts. So I was like, what? And actually, I'm glad this article came out. Actually, I'm surprised this article slipped past me today. Anyway, Paul Grewal, chief legal officer at Coinbase, agrees with attorney John Deaton. Somebody in the comments earlier said, bro, you're like really messing his name up. Yeah, Kickboy Triple, that was his name. Yeah, he was actually on one of them ID shows. Because my girl was like a big time like ID fan. And I couldn't believe it when I saw him on there. He played like one of the defendants one day that was like doing the stuff. And he was actually on the ID show. I was like, no way. And I was like, wow, that was really inspirational too. To just, like to know somebody and then you see them on TV. I'm like, whoa, anything's possible. So, yeah. All crypto no conspiracy is a legend too. Guys, listen, I dropped 2 videos today. My first one, edits, it went viral. You guys gotta check it out. We did a live stream this morning, and we're live again tonight. Woo! Somebody tell BitBoy, watch out. We're coming for the #1 spot. Tell him Team Green. Okay, let me calm down. Paul Grewal, the chief legal officer at Coinbase, recently expressed his agreement with attorney Bullish John. How about that? On the definition of an investment contract. The debate on the nature of investment contracts has resurfaced among the calls for Coinbase to relist XRP. Ripple cryptocurrency. Grewal's comments were made in response to Bullish John detailed explanation on why digital assets are sold on the secondary market cannot be considered securities or investment contracts. And it's actually they got the whole tweet on it too. Okay, so I think the tweet's back here. I actually hunted down the actual tweet too. Okay, Liz, tell him. Okay, Grewal's comments were made in response to Deaton's detailed explanation on why digital assets sold on the secondary market are considered securities. Grewal echoed John Deaton's position on stating that for something to qualify as an investment contract, it must involve an investment and a contract, Bobby Walker. And oh, my fault. Let me say, okay. Grewal echoed Deaton's position, stating that for something to qualify, I wonder is it messed it up when I'm, if it's just for me, is it just for y'all? I mean, is it just for me? Okay. Grewal's comments were made in response to Deaton's explanation on why digital assets are sold in the secondary market. Grewal echoed Deaton's position, stating that for something to qualify as an investment contract, it must involve an investment. These terms have been defined by Congress and interpreted by the Supreme Court. So what the hell is taking so long on clarity? They fudding big time. And based on the established legal definitions, secondary sales of digital assets neither include investment or contract. Can you get that, Cognac Brown? Uphold released new terms and conditions, 414. Did anyone read it? No, not yet. What'd they say? XRP is the standard. In his brief, a Malcolmist brief, the SEC case against ex-employee, Coinbase shared their stance on the investment contracts, and while the exchange did not support Wiley's actions, it clarified the asset in question are not securities, as Coinbase does not list securities. I think Coinbase should definitely list. Now, hold on. This damn thing is like really getting on my nerves. Something ain't right because Uphold, I haven't heard about Uphold and I don't want to like speak it up because, you know, they kind of speak it into existence. But Uphold is bullish as beep. You see what their tweet right here? Never delisted XRP, and they ain't worried about nothing. They ain't worried about, I guess that's right, because Coinbase, okay, that was the biggest problem, Coinbase or Bitcoin maxis. So we know Brian Armstrong was a Bitcoin maxi, so I think that was the problem with, you know, okay, there was exchanges that delisted XRP, but, you know, they were relying on the whole SEC case, but Coinbase, he's known for being a Bitcoin maxi, so I think that's what the problem is also. So that could have had something with them delisting XRP, because Uphold didn't. Yeah, I was going to talk about that too. Bittrex USA will be ceasing operations. That's insane. Like, what in the world is going on here? That's insane also too. The US, I never used Bittrex US, but I guess there's a Bittrex Global and a Bittrex US, and they said they're going to stop Bittrex US. So I'm assuming that Bittrex US been delisted XRP. So, and now they even more scared? What's going on here? Okay. These terms have been established by Congress, and okay. Grewal's latest comments have reignited calls for Coinbase to relist XRP, as the exchange stance implies that XRP is not a security. I mean, I agree with that. That's simple science right there. Hold on. Coinbase, you say we don't list securities. You know XRP is not a security. So why delist XRP? I guess because it goes back to the maxi days. You can take a maxi out to, what is it? You can take a maxi out to something, but you can't take the Bitcoin out of the maxi. Hold on. How would I say that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's holding on. They call for Coinbase to relist XRP as the exchange stance implies XRP is not a security, as alleged by the SEC. 𝕤𝕗 had disclosed last month that even if Ripple wins the case, Coinbase will still need to assess the situation before enabling XRP trading. Okay, so I think what happened there? Are they trying to hate from all directions? John Doe, you see that BuLLZiLLa shirt? Are you saying, hey, BuLLZiLLa, John Doe, because I'm wearing my BuLLZiLLa shirt? No, I'm just messing with you, John Doe. Thank you, big time. Good to see you. Attorney, Bullish John, who serves as an 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕚 brief for thousands of XRP holders, once again clarified on why secondary sales of digital assets are not securities. He cited the Securities Act of 1933. Now, hold up. How can we even apply that to crypto? Are you kidding me? Like, this is my biggest problem with regulators and everything going on right now, is this is the internet of value. We're talking about the internet. There's no way a law established in 1933 could be anywhere close sufficient to what we're dealing with today. And this is the problem that Bittrex has complained about and that different people are complaining about. You're applying this Securities Act law, and this is from 1933, and we're applying this to the internet of value. Tell them, Lord Mike. Yeah, guys, be really careful because they have turned it up with the fake channels and the fake comments. As far as they got the fake Ripple channel right now, constantly saying, oh, send us XRP, we'll send you this. Guys, that's all fake. It's fake when they say, send us this, we'll send you that. They'll never do that. And also, I'm noticing a lot of just like fake channels. And there'll be like 3,000 people in there, 6,000 people in there. And so just be really careful with that. BuLLZiLLa will never ask you to send him cash or crypto. Tell him, Lord Mike. Oh, yeah, and this Telegram group right here, hands down the best Telegram group in crypto world. 1933, which outlined what makes up a security. Come on. And pointed out that the act does not mention digital assets. Tell them, John. Well, basically, guys, we know it's big time smoke and mirrors anyway, because Ripple was already labeled a currency from the U.S. Treasury Department, FinCEN, which is the subsidiary of the U.S. Treasury, like John Deaton also said. But we're applying this 1933 law, Misty Sense, to cryptocurrency, beekeeper. That's what I'm saying, rude boy, XRP, the rudest. Which outline what makes up a security and point out the act does not mention digital assets and merely and as they are merely computer codes. They didn't even know what a computer was. They were using, I don't even know if they were using buffalo nickels. They were probably still using tobacco as a currency. In 1933, what they were using, okay, they were using the buffalo nickel. I know for a fact because actually what's crazy, I found the buffalo nickel today. I was looking down on my chains and I just put my chains on the counter and I looked down and I seen like the Indian on the nickel. I was like, no way. A buffalo nickel? That's kind of strange if you think about it. Like, I don't understand like how they decided to do that. Like, oh, we're gonna put this on the current. I don't know. It's like, hold on. Well, I'm not gonna get into the whole, you know, the Native American issues and all that. With the whole, oh, it's a whole nother story with that. It's a whole nother show with that. Anyway, but anyway, it was in Buffalo Nickel. It was like 1936, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of wild. So anyway, which outlines what makes up a security and pointed out that the act does not mention digital assets. Okay, so moreover, there's a Supreme Court definition of investment contracts in the 1946. Now, what the hell was they suing over in 1946? Tobacco? It had to have been Corey Zenberg. Oh, I know Corey Zenberg. What happened here? The Ford car. This was like what? The Ford and Ford and tobacco wiper case. I think I seen where the guy, you know, stole his wiper, windshield wiper idea. That probably has something to do with that. But the Supreme Court definition contracts in 1946 case between the SEC and the Howey does not include digital assets, ℚ𝕝𝕝𝕝. They're trying to hold us down lower level. They're trying to hold us to the lower levels. Deaton clarified that digital assets can be marketed and sold as securities. It does not make them inherently securities. He noted that XRP and ETH could have been sold as securities at some point, but that does not make them securities in nature. And I guess I'm seeing what they're saying about the secondary sales in the first market or the secondary sale market. In summary, Grail and Denton's stance on what constitutes an investment contract could have significant impact on the ongoing SEC lawsuit against Ripple and relisting XRP on Coinbase. And the biggest thing, the reason I jumped down this rabbit hole actually is because relist XRP was trending like crazy. And I actually had all kind of stuff on it. I'll just go through the clips. I'm pretty sure I pulled it up. Yeah, Howie Corey Reeves, come on, 1933. I get it. It can be hard to see crypto in tangible terms. And this is Coinbase. This is the guy Paul Grau right here. So consider this. Cryptocurrencies can greatly cut the cost of sending money internationally by 96% versus the current system. That's what I'm saying. Like, good Lord, they didn't drained us dry with that banking system. How many overdraft fees you think I done paid in a 10 to 20 year span? How much? Like, come on, they were hit me from overdraft fees. I remember like being in the bank really upset quite a few times. Like, basically, like, say for example, one thing that would get you that upset me the most with the bank is, like, say you buy an item with your debit card or something and it was $50, and if you got like $49 in there, they will let the transaction go through, but then they would charge you an overdraft fee of $35. So, matter of fact, let's do it like this. Say you buy an item for $5 and you got $4 in your account. Okay, you buy an item for $5. You don't even have the whole $5. Well, I don't know if they'll let that go. But here's the point of the story. They will cover your charge $1. If they have to add $1, if you're short $1, they would charge you a $35 overdraft fee. But the bank does not stop there. They would actually try to rerun that transaction for you the same day, or probably maybe an hour or two later. They would try to rerun the transaction. And if the money's not there, you would have 2 overdraft fees, $70, 2 overdraft fees. Guess what? They ain't done yet. They run that bad boy again. For $1, they'll hit you for 3 overdraft fees, which is what? 70, 80, 90, like a $90? 100, 35, 70, 110, like $110 because you were short $1. Now, I know people going to play tough Tony out there, but I know everybody experienced the overdraft fee at least one time in their life. I'm talking about like when you first got into like banking and you were young, in your teens and stuff. Oh, they used to tear you up in your teen days. Like, good God. Matter of fact, they would even, yeah. So they've been taking advantage of us for years with the overdraft fees. Down the side. Y'all know that down the side, y'all feeling it. Y'all playing tough. But now you know what I mean as far as the banking fees. The current system sucks. Sending money internationally, crypto can save you 96% of the current system. Sending Bitcoin to another wallet. Okay, now I see why the XRP army came out in there. Because he started mentioning Bitcoin in the tweet. And that's what brought them out. Because he says sending Bitcoin to another wallet costs an average of $1.50 per transactions. Are you kidding me? What? No, I guess $1.50 would sound really good to maybe like banks now. Because, well, like MoneyGram charge you, what, $50 to send 500? Yeah, tell him Mark's smart. Mark is with me. Overdraft fees, yeah, big time. And then, sometimes they would even hit you if that was just that one transaction. You might have another transaction that would come through, and they would hit you. And I'm telling you, they could do 3 for each one, and you could have like $180 worth of overdraft fees. And they're like, oh, well, we'll waive 3 of them for you. Like, oh, you'll waive 3? Like, hold on. I should have never got charged none of these. That's what I'm saying. Let me see one thing. Crypto King. John Doe, Daryl B. Scotty Too Hottie. Oh, everybody's here. Good to see you, Scotty Too Hottie. I was trying to see something. Sell More Flood. Good to see you. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Because I think I was Missy Sims was talking about Kickboy or something. And then I think I seen somebody said, "Hey, Kickboy." So I'm not sure if you stopped in here or not. Maybe, I'm not sure. We were talking about that earlier, but I could have been reading it wrong. People in the U.S. spend over $12 billion a year in fees. I know they were loving to take advantage of us for a long time. People in the U.S., because I remember when I first got in crypto in 2017, and then there was the MoneyGram announcement and how much money they were going to save. And I actually went in MoneyGram and took a picture of the wall, and I could not believe the fees. To send $1,000, it was like $50. If you sent 500, it was like 25. It was some kind of crazy fees. And I'm like, whoa. Now they're like way down. Oh, Casper on fire right now. Let me see. Transfers shockingly slow. People in the U.S. spend over $12 billion a year in fees to send money abroad. Yet Coinbase process. No, remember when Coinbase announced international fees free on XRP? That was a big deal. I shut the Texas Communities Unite party down with that one when I yelled that in the tent, because it was like a huge tent when we got invited to Crypto Communities Unite. And the day before, Coinbase announced free international transfers on XRP. So when I walked in there, they was like, "Oh, the XRP army," and I was like, "Ask Coinbase about us," and everybody was like, "Oh snap!" You had to be there, yeah. Because that was like the mic drop moment. Like, yeah, because Coinbase could have went live with Bitcoin, Ethereum. They didn't. Yeah, that was like a magical moment. Tell Mike K, yes, sir. People in the U.S. spend $12 billion a year in fees to send money abroad. Yet the process of international fees is shockingly slow and expensive. They're taking advantage of people all across the world. But let's get to this right here. That's right. Plus, Ripple plus XRP, now relist XRP, which is trending. Actually, if I can go to the hashtag, I can show you. So, are they in competition? But basically, you guys know the charts right here. He's showing the guy. Bitcoin, 66 minutes. The one guy just submitted to $1 something. XRP, 3 seconds and free. Well, 0.0004. So cheap, you don't even realize it. Got to give it to him. Can we get 200 thumbs up tonight, Team Green? Yeah, tell them overdraft fees. And I'm telling you, they were designed to take advantage. They're like designed to take advantage of you. Because then they kind of mess you all up too. Because depending on, like, you don't want to mess up your banking relationship with them. Because then they like send it to your credit. Like the bankers report to your credit. Oh man, them guys are crooked as hell. Be like, oh man, I'll just go to a different bank. You know, you probably tried that a couple times when I was younger. That worked maybe like once or twice, but then after a while, they started getting smart. They was like, "Oh, we're gonna report this to your credit," and then I'm like, "Oh, damn, my credit," and then and plus it always was something because you might be getting like direct deposit. So if your check is direct deposit, oh, you're screwed, because you'd be like, "Oh, you got to run in the office by listen, do not deposit my check this week. The bank is gonna take that whole thing," and they're like, "Oh man, they already sent it." It keeps it real. Well, basically, I've been with the same bank for like at least, I don't know for how long now, like forever. But I'm just telling you guys my young banking days. I know that everybody has banking stories. XRP, 3 seconds, free. 1 drop of monsoon, you get that. But I want to see one thing on the relist. Oh yeah, guys, this VELO article is gonna make y'all FOMO. Are you ready to FOMO? Diego Roberts. You guys are wild. Alright, so relist XRP. I'm just kind of curious what happens on the whole relist thing. Okay, so alright, it might have been Uphold that kind of started that, because it was right over here, relist XRP. It could have been Uphold. Okay, then I saw the Coinbase tweet. It shouldn't be so expensive just to send money to somewhere in another country. It's fast, it's cheap, it's simple. Now, I thought this was kind of interesting. What's going on with this right here? As far as X Factor. Is this Times Square? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think people are you know, with the internet, I think people are finally starting to get wise. Like with the internet, well, you know, like Brad says, like right now we're in the era of information, like with the internet. So now we can get like online banks, Cash App. Like now it's like so easy just to get like a prepaid card or different things. But people are just so fed up with the banking process and being taken advantage of for so long. And then I remember, like, you used to actually, I remember when I was like young, you used to actually get money for them having your money. You'd be like surprised you would actually get money off of your money. Now they figured out how ways to make you pay big time. I remember they was like, oh, do you want to do wireless statement? If not, it's $5. You want to do paperless statement? Yeah, paperless statement. If not, they charge you. It was like everything. If you don't do checks, we do this. If you want to do checks, it was like all complicated. Banking don't gotta be that complicated. Yeah, what's going on with this with X Factor? Is that Times Square? It says X Factor expect us. And it looks like this is, let me make sure on the sound. Okay, hold on. Well, I guess it don't matter if you're speaking. I was saying it might be a different country, but it still could be New York. Is this New York? It says, we will change the digital content market. Is this real? And then, hold on. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. There it is. Look, there goes the ex-agents and all them. Oh, the one guy looking like Sub-Zero, and up there it says X Factor. But on it says 2022 up here, so maybe this was out before. Maybe it came back alive. Now looks all the ex-agents, QR code, scanner. Oh yeah, the more agents with the sunglasses and all that. So somebody tell me something. Lord Mike, I know you might know about that. Is this Times Square? What's going on here? Is this X Factor in Times Square? X-Punks, X Factor, XRP airdrops. Oh, you want to know anything about that? You better join our Discord. Lord Mike got that. Lord Mike knows everything about that. About the trust lines and drops. Is a green stream very easy hydroponics, Alan? It probably is. I know our hidden gem right here is on fire. And guys, you do not want to miss this news. VELO. This news right here on VELO is insane. Watch this. VELO token grew by 1100% in 3 months. No, guys, I believe this token is a very big deal. And once this article goes so elegantly with our research that we did on the token as far as being connected to Visa and the advisor owner being a real big deal. Okay, so I'm looking real quick. And then, so we're about to actually cover this VELO news right now. But I'm actually kind of curious about this X Factor thing real quick. Okay, it was last year, 2022. Kickboy Triple in the chat. Is he really here? I was thought, oh, Kickboy Entertainment. What up, bro? We were just talking about you earlier. Whoa, I was just talking about you because I was like, I remember because once Missy Sin showed up, she mentioned XRP Zoo. And I was like, and as soon as she mentioned Zoo, made me thought of you because I remember you was on the ID show. And I actually thought about you like a few times since then because I was like, okay, he was on the show like a few years ago. He might be great to be on the big screen now. So how you been, bro? You still pushing it with the passion for entertainment, acting, and stuff like that? Music, entertainment, what you been up to? Good to see you. Huh? Tell us you probably been in some big movies by now. Lord only knows what you've been doing by now, bro. Expect us. So shout out to XRPL and shout out to the X Factors. What's that? Critic agreed QR code was we talking about Mark Smart? Oh, buy parcels. Yeah, I did see they actually got a nice little setup with the whole X Factor. I guess I'm gonna probably dive a little bit more down that rabbit hole. But I did see they are like they got everything going on. The parcels, the lands, the NFT guys. They do got it going on as far as Mac Attack is there. Shout out to Mac Attack. And who's DS Punks? How'd this come up? Nothing in the world can take place of persistence. Matter of fact, that's what I used to talk to Kickboy Triple about. Persistence. So I was like, yeah, bro, you keep pushing. I was like real proud of him. He was out there crushing it. What do you say? What up, bro? How you been? Yeah, still going strong. Acting and music. That's what I'm talking about. It inspired me. Once I seen Kickboy on like real TV, I was like, whoa, anything is possible. That encouraged me. And you know what encouraged me now? BitBoy hit 1 million subscribers. I'm like, what? I didn't know you could hit 1 million subscribers in crypto. We're talking like 2017. You know, I was thinking, wow, you get to 1,000 subscribers, that's a lot. And I was like, I remember when I hit like 500 subscribers, I was like, 500 people, oh my God. But persistence, nothing in the world can take place of it. Bam. Are you ready for this VELO news? But for everybody tuning in real quick, I gotta show you one thing, and then we're gonna jump into the VELO article. My 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤 article this morning went viral.
An open source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps.
𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤, we about to boom soon. So you got to check out the video I dropped today. But the point of this is I found this video that I don't think nobody's seen also. Oh yeah, you know, it's a lot changed since back in the day. Kick and Misty. Basically, you know, back in the day, it was like so tribal with XRP. So I know it's probably weird to y'all to see you actually talk about XRP and XLM on the same show. Like, no way. Back in the day, that was not possible. But people were like, oh, hell, they be like upset about that. But check out this, what I found right here.
Since becoming CTO, how has that improved your ability to focus more on developing the Stellar platform?
Yeah, I do have a different role now. I'm not CTO. I guess I'm calling myself chief architect. Essentially, we got 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤, who is the former COO of Mozilla, to come.
Oh my God! This is when Jed announced that 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤 was taking over Stellar. We got 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤 to come in. Many people probably might not even have heard 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 speak before. I was kind of surprised when I watched his interview.
𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤.
Or it's a Q&A. And I'm telling you, I got some clips coming out of this one.
Chief architect. Essentially, we got 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤, who is the former COO of Mozilla, to come be the executive director and kind of take over a lot of the business side stuff and do a lot of stuff that we weren't doing before. For instance, we're going to start doing a lot of more like policy outreach, things like this that we just weren't addressing before, which is super important for us to do. And my role will be more on the architecture side, making sure the protocol keeps kind of progressing and being developed in a good way. And yeah, so from my point of view, it's great because that's actually what I want to be doing and I'm better at. So it should be good all in all.
Bam. Y'all hear what Jed just said at the end? He said 𝕤𝕠𝕤𝕤𝕤 took over Stellar.
Making sure the protocol keeps.
And he's taking the back seat because that's what he likes doing and that's what he's good at.
Will be more on the architecture.
And that's what we all know. Like, Jed's a genius. Jed's a genius. He created XRP, he created XLM. Now he's going off to space. But the thing is, as far as running a business, we know we can't do that.
Architecture side, making sure the protocol keeps kind of progressing and being developed in a good way. And yeah, so from my point of view, it's great because that's actually what I want to be doing and
that's what he wants to be doing.
Better at. So
and that's what he's better at. He can admit that, hey, I can't run a business, but I can put some code down.
It should be good all in all.
Yeah,
since becoming CTO.
All in all. Yeah, wait till y'all see the clips I got. I actually, guys, make sure you subscribe because I'll be dropping a video early in the morning. And I got a bunch of good clips out of this Jed interview. It's going to be for my morning video, or for tomorrow video. So the Jed interview right there, and that actually takes me into VELO. Because what? VELO runs on Stellar, and it's on fire. And the price right now is only 0.007. It's pumping 11%. I'll jump to it now. Oh, first let me show. Oh, so basically here's a 0.007, 007, right? So that's 100K for 700. Now it's up 1100%, so that's 100K. Like when it's 0.00, that's when you can get the fat bag. That's when lives change. Well, that's when my life changed a lot from them 0.00s, because for every cent it goes up, that's $1,000 per 100K. But anyway, 0.007, hell of a deal. Right here, you go to the website, VELO.org. And if you click on here, it takes you to the website. I just want you guys to remember that, how deep we looked at this before, because there's trustless, formless, borderless, and it goes down to, oh, the VELO token runs on Stellar. Oh, yeah, right here, Stellar. Oh, that's the VELO logo. Available on KuCoin, Feloniacs. Just don't know. Oh, okay, now I recall everything. Now it's all coming back to me. I was going to say, because I knew, like, I crushed it on this token, but I could not remember how. I was like, where did I have this token? How did I have it? I was even searching before the stream, Because I was like, I know everybody's going to be asking me, where can you get this token? And I was like, I know I had this token. Did I have it in my Lobster wallet? But I could not remember where I had it. Couldn't remember at all. Shout out to XRP Rude Boy. It got listed on Crypto.com. Yeah, and we announced it that morning, and the price was at 0.003. Now it's all coming back to me now that I'm going through the story. 0.003 got listed on Crypto.com that morning. I issued a challenge on it because I was like, this is a big deal, because once we looked through all this, I was like, whoa. And we actually did a lot of research on this token. It actually all turned out to be pretty big. Strategic partners, Visa, Stellar Development Foundation, and LikeNet. So I was like, whoa, that's a big deal. Investors, and remember we looked in the CP group, which turned out to be the billionaire guy, who's also an advisor on the team, which I'm going to show you guys that also. Well, I have to go to the team. I thought I showed the team on this at the bottom. Well, hold on. Well, okay, we can go to the team right here. It doesn't matter. So runs on Stellar Foundation. Here's the guy right here, 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Just remember that guy right there. He's a chairman. Meet the team. Here's a chairman and advisor. But this guy is a big-time billionaire. And now this article right here is going to be so much better. Now, advisor 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤. I'm telling you. And this guy, this is a really good token. But so then they got listed on Crypto.com that day. We jumped on it and and rocketed. Remember, I think we like 3x on this one. We even 3x on this one or Stronghold Pay. I can't remember which one it was, but we still doubled. I know we definitely doubled. It might have been 3x. But then like 2 days later, Crypto.com announced they were delisting it. But then I just announced that they're listing it again, but not for the USA. So what the hell's going on with that? But anyway, VELO token grew by 1,100% in 3 months. But it was weird because we got just the right time to jump on it. And it was right on Crypto.com. That was amazing, wasn't it, Team Green? I will speed this up. Less than 10 minutes, we'll be out of here. VELO token grew by 11% in 3 months. Why investors call it the next XRP? I'm changing up a little bit. VELO Labs technology native token soared. Yeah, 71% from 0.008 to 0.14, and it kept rising a year ago. The company announced a partnership with Visa, after which the internet users started comparing VELO with another financial asset, XRP. What is the connection? Why is the token growing? What are the prospects? We discussed this below. This is actually a really good read. VELO is the next generational financial protocol for business. The project was launched in September 2020 founded by 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. Remember that guy? When we did the research on him, he also owns Fortune magazine. And his family's like the top 20 billionaire family. And his dad is a billionaire, which made him probably a billionaire. But they also bought Fortune magazines. Now they also mentioned a different company here that I wasn't familiar with. But they got like a whole bunch of companies. But who's the chairman of the company? Yeah, the chairman of VELO, who's a billionaire. And he's also the founder of 𝕤𝕠𝕞𝕐, SAP, whatever that is. So that's like a business we never even looked at before. So he got businesses on top of businesses. Yeah, we can dream big here, JC the Bull. The 100K challenges is where it's at. Now, the business he owns right here is Thailand's largest consumer of finance. Oh, and it mentions it right here. And he's the owner of Fortune magazine in the United States. You know what that means? You know what that means, Devon? He can spread the word about VELO when it's time to flip the switch. According to the official site, he manages VELO as the vice chairman. The mission of the company is to connect businesses and individuals with a global pool of funds and supercharge the velocity of money through seamless financial services powered by Web3 ecosystem. Good Lord Almighty. Big thanks to our community, VELO right there. Yep, it shows you 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤, the one guy. So you guys see all that. Look, Visa right there. Come on now. Good God. I'm telling you guys, you might want to subscribe. This is one of the main goals of this channel, is I'm always down the rabbit hole trying to find 0.00 assets. Like right now, XRPayNet's an amazing price too. 0.00 something. But 0.00 is where it's at. Because when that thing starts rocketing, good God, your portfolio starts melting. The company has its own token, VELO. It's designed to transfer value over the VELO network and ensure stable settlement. The coin stems from the dual function of collateral and the entry a requirement in the VELO ecosystem. Online traders are calling VELO the next XRP. XRP price prediction. Let me give you one, JL. Yeah, so basically, guys, this article's super bullish. They just mentioned, they even go into the article, they kind of cover everything we've covered in our research. As far as the one guy, remember we did research on him, CP Group, which is a big deal, then Jed, so it all ties up pretty big deal. Now, Crypto.com did announce that they were relisting it again. So I'm not sure if they're working out all that, Corey Zindenberg. Let's go with Corey on that. 10K, bam, I'm loving that one. 10K, one drop of monsoon. One drop will monsoon. Oh, the done deal. Oh, I can't wait to finish this. Oh, that's right. We got to get out of here because I got to put this Jed thing together also. Guys, we got the baddest Telegram group on the planet. The baddest Telegram group on the planet. Make sure you check out our Telegram group. We got 600 strong in there. Oh, you guys. Okay, so bullish clip from the video. So I wanted to put this clip up because I needed the clip to make the clip. So I had to post it somewhere, even though I didn't really want to post this one yet because this is from tomorrow's video. And that's why I said bullish clip. But really, this clip is not in this video. Really, I'm going to use this clip for my next videos, but I had to post it somewhere. But this is from this video that I posted today. Now, this video is on fire, lower level. I don't know what happened today, but I'm telling you, the algorithm kicked in big time. Because I'll show you, basically 9 hours ago, 5,000 views. That's like pretty, that's on fire for BuLLZiLLa. 9 hours ago, 5,000, because basically the videos get like 2,000 views, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Uh-oh, it must have been
the SEC. Here's the problem.
Thank you, Liz. Guys, here's our Telegram group. Make sure you check it out. Oh, let's say go to channel. Accident. What happens if I close that? Okay. Pin it. Bam. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. We actually need 150 subscribers. I did all the research on this 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕝 thing. Found Tom. Actually, I've been putting together some amazing clips. We've been stepping our game up a little bit around here. And I think that, okay, that's why it's on fire. The algorithm's starting to recognize Lord Mike Collins.
The SEC. Here's the problem. The SEC isn't interested in clarifying what areas of the crypto industry fall under SEC.
I'm not going to watch the whole clip again because we just showed this. But the point of the story is this video is up. It's a 7-minute video. And all the clips I've been making, I put them together for one amazing show. And it's on fire. And I'm actually looking forward to dropping the next one. Because I actually dropped one the day before and one today. Those like edits. Oh, that boy's, DEVON. I'm stepping my game up, bro. I actually put this together all together like edits. And then I went to the ISO clip right here. To ODL partner. You know how long I've been wanting to do that for, bro? Like forever.
Companies to quote come in and talk.
To go from one clip to the next, I'm telling you, it's not a super easy feat.
To the commission, then hitting them with enforcement actions and discouraging good faith cooperation.
Clip right here.
Understand, sir, there is a new day coming.
Yeah.
Thank you. I yield back.
There's a new day. Senators invite pro XRP attorney John Denton to the first crypto policy event. So you see how I went that. Then I went to the ISO clip, then to the Dave clip. Oh yeah, then I finally put this up right here. Remember when we had fun with this one? I really give it to her now. Uh-oh, you see.
They can tell, everyone listening knows that we did not talk about this ahead of time, but I love where you're taking this.
So I had a lot of fun with that too, guys. Make sure you check out this video. It's probably like, it's actually today's video. It's after the live. Make sure you guys go click on this video and check it out. Help this video go viral. We need to hit 10K by morning on this one. Yeah, that video's on fire. So I think them edits are coming through for us. Yep, guys, I can't thank you enough for being here tonight. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Crypto Case Cartel, have a good night. Elizabeth, thank you big time. Oh yeah, guys, in the morning I'm gonna be checking out Action Jackson's token. He actually has another recommended token called Scallop, I believe, and I got it on the list for tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be checking out my Boomer Squad, see our rewards on our Chronos Boomer on that also, and so that's on the morning show. Also, Crypto Consortium Jackson, thank you for the super chat yesterday, bro. Ezekiel F, Abe EZ, Crypto Consortium Jackson. Bam. Team Green, have a good night, bro. Get some rest. Devon, have a good night, my brother. Yeah, Devon, I'm stepping it up, bro. I'm looking forward to working with you one day. One day. It'll be one day soon. One day soon for sure. And make sure you guys smash that subscribe. Where's my music? We're out of here, Lord Mike. No, I'm actually not. You know, the next step is going to be to like put like scenes over things. So basically, now I got it together where I can put clips together. But now I want to do it to like where if you mention something, it shows like the scene. Like for example, when Tails says, you know, think of crypto Tails when you think of whales, and then the whale pops up. That's my next step, is to learn that part. Oh, that Jed. Oh yeah, that Jed video is going to go viral. Oh yeah, guys, the morning live stream. Oh, y'all seen Dogecoin supports Tesla? Dogecoin Tesla support. Don't sleep on Dogecoin. Oh, XRPayNet. XRPayNet success is inevitable. Doggo knows though. Link in the description though for the XRPayNet wallet. Build on XRP, Al. Yeah, we out here, Bobby Walker, right now. I'm looking for it. It's on a Good Morning tweet. Here it is right here. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to see you guys on the morning stream.
Blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps.
Tell them, rude boy. Guys, can you do me a huge favor, please, before you go? Hit the back button once, smash that thumbs up, and subscribe. And notification bell. Don't miss the morning stream. A very serious show. No shout-outs. Straight news. 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤. Texas in the building. Michael Gray, have a good night.
These ramps, people can go to a participating money ramp. You can go to one right down here in San Francisco and convert your cash into Stellar USDC. US an open source public blockchain network to provide people cash to crypto on and off ramps. With these ramps, people can go to a participating money ramp. You can go to one right down here in San Francisco and convert your cash into Stellar USDC.
With her even talking like that bullish, you know what that means right there, right? Welcome to the evolution of money. Go into a physical location and convert your crypto to cash. Don't let no FUD shake you out your crypto. Huh? Guys, crypto retirement income, not